problem in paradise. Problem, serious problem in paradise. If you're a woman that goes to see a man in his house, you have to be very, very careful. You have to be extremely careful, because these people, they are not resting until they have done. They are done destroying you. If you're a woman that goes to visit a man in his own home, outside hotel, be very, very careful, extremely careful, be vigilant, monitor your left, right, and monitor everywhere. Don't leave any stone unturned. Don't trust blindly. Some of these people are beasts in human form. You see this Gabrielism of a thing? Hey, a lot of men are into it. A lot of men are into it. But this time around, they prefer to use women to achieve that. Yes. They don't want people to see them around men so that people will not suspect them. So what they do now is they invite you, they keep inviting women. But what happens after you enter there and come out is only God that knows. What happens after you enter their trap? Now only God will explain. This information I'm telling you now, this story I'm about to tell you, I got it from Stanley on Top. And by the special grace of God, by next week, the guy's picture will be everywhere, uploaded all over social media. We'll still bring the updates here for you guys. So if you come across this particular video, want them, share it. Tag who need to see this. We need to be more vigilant than we used to be. So there's this particular guy that based in Asaba. What he does is to invite women to his home. He will lace their drink or food with a chemical that will make you doze off. As you enter, you go see your man. The next thing, you have slept off, and this man will useless you. He will so rough handle you that when you wake up from the slumber, you will not be able to recognize yourself again. And according to the information, this guy fixed CC camera inside his room. CC camera inside his bedroom. So before he start making out with you, he must make sure that there is light, that light is on. If you ask him to switch off the light, he'll say, no, I want to see you. Are you ashamed of yourself? I want to see you very, very well. I want to see who I am knacking. As he's knacking you, his CC camera is recording you both. If after you regain consciousness and you begin to question him, he will use those videos to blackmail you. He has done this to a lot of women, both married, single, divorcees. He has, in fact, a lot of women who cannot come out and say what their eyes saw. Because if you talk, he will play small record for you. You will now shut up forever. But luck ran out of him. You know, there are some girls that will not care. He did it to one girl like that, and this girl took his picture, posted it on one particular platform, advising them to be careful with this guy. Because when the girl threatened him that she's going to go public, the man now sent him a little clip of what they had together. You understand me? So this girl now erased that alarm. That was how people now got to know. A lot of women were like, oh, this guy, he did the same thing to me. He did the same thing to me, but me, I'm not ready to talk because he's having my noodles around. I cannot talk now before he will start sharing my noodles up and down. This thing happened in Asaba. By next week, his pictures will be out. Everybody will see the face of that devil that is perpetrating this. Meanwhile, if you come across this particular video, share it. Once you enter into somebody's room, check very well if there is a CC camera there. Bedroom. This girl said she noticed that CC camera and she asked him what the CC camera was for. He said he's an intelligent want. He just, gave one flimsy excuse. What he does after lacing your drink or your food with drugs is that when you are carried away, you no longer know yourself. This guy will start to then knock you through the back nyash. Some of these ladies that he knocked through the back, some of them have never tried it before in their life. So after doing that, some of them will start to the red stuff will come out. And when the red stuff start coming out, he will accuse you of coming to his house with menses. Like say you be mumu, you don't know when you dey menstruation and when you know dey. You understand me? You be like, maybe you dey menstruate now. Now why the red stuff they come out? You understand me? Then you will, as a person, when you don't regain consciousness, you must know that something went wrong. Something happened. Something happened. You understand? So we have to be very, very careful, extremely careful. When going to a man's house, be very, very vigilant too. Even some of them used to do it inside hotel room. They will go before you and plant camera. That's why when you enter hotel room, you have to off the lights, use your phone, see if there's anywhere you are seeing a spark of light around. You must get to know the area the light is coming from. They do it so, even inside hotel. So we have to be, in fact, there are a lot of things that we need to be careful about. So this Gabrielism of a thing, a lot of men are into it. They are into it so. Both married men and single men. But because they don't want people to keep seeing them with men and men, they keep inviting women in disguise to achieve their aim. How can you be knocking someone through the anus without the person's consent? You go tear the place, finish everywhere. Then you still blackmail the person on top, record the person, have the person's noodles. If the person talk, you go want blackmail the person. Some of them say he even collect money to even delete the noodles that he has with him. You can imagine this level of wickedness. But the beautiful thing about this story is that at the end of the day, he is right now under the custody of the police. Police are investigating him. They have arrested him through the help of that girl that raised alarm. They arrested him. And it was not easy to arrest him too. According to Stanley on top, when they came to arrest him, this guy proved very, very stubborn. He refused to allow them arrest him. He refused to even open his door for them. Until they beef up security, they added more security, more strength. They had to break his door to arrest him. And right now, he's giving police useful information. By the special grace of God, by next week, this information, the picture of this guy, just be following my page. Both YouTube and Facebook. Follow me YouTube. Subscribe my YouTube channel, Amaranet TV. Follow me on Facebook, Amaranet TV, Epic, Amaranet TV. I'm gonna post everything. His picture will be there. Everything about him will be there, live. So that una go know who una go dey avoid. So you guys will know who una dey avoid. Evil is taking the land, but by the special grace of God, we will not let it go. It will not keep flying. It will not keep scaling. They will not keep succeeding in doing the unthinkable. How can you take a woman, knock her through the back without her consent, then record her, threaten her, collect the money from her? What kind of a wicked soul are you? Who born you? Who be your mama? Who give birth to a devil? Please share this video if you come across it. Tag who need to see this. And wait for further updates on Amaranet TV, Epic, and Amaranet TV on YouTube. I'm going to post it. We are going to follow this matter up till the end. Thank you and remain blessed.